Okay, it's already hard enough to guard Luka Doncic. You do not need to make it even harder for this guard. Get up and hedge. Get Doncic out of... Why do I want Doncic in the lane? Get him out of the lane. This player can easily step up and backside help on Christian Wood's roll. Look at how impossible this is now for you to guard Luka Doncic. What are you doing? Okay, you cannot switch a ball screen like this. I mean, if you're switching, what you have to be level to the screener right now. What? You can't switch like this. You're not ready to guard. All right, once the Spurs turn this into a total ISO, double team immediately. Okay, immediately. Jakob Poeltl is not guarding Luka Doncic. This player needs to get over here. So we're up and we're forcing Luka Doncic into a double. This player rotates here on a kick-out pass. This player is up here. The man that goes to double now pushes this player into the corner. That's how you double and rotate. I mean, come on. If you are planning on switching the screen, this is not how you switch. You are up and level to the screener. When you're playing off, you're letting Luka Doncic get downhill, and you're not able to guard. This is just, again, brain-dead ball screen defense by the Spurs. Why am I giving Luka Doncic the lane? Hedge, please. You have this player can drop and is in backside help immediately. Skip pass made, easy recovery. What are you doing? What is this? Okay, John Collins is now guarding Luka Doncic. Double immediately. This is an ISO again. Immediately. Not for even a second. You have to get over here. John Collins has to play up so he has a guy to force him into. The double team right here. Then again, we're rotating. We're rotating. The man that doubles, this player goes to the corner now. This can't possibly take place. I don't know how one watches Spurs basketball when this is what they allow. This is not a talent thing. This is a horrible defensive ball screen scheme thing. Get up. Get Doncic the heck out of the lane. There's no place for this player to roll. Mavericks spacing isn't good. The backside defender's right there. What am I watching? Is this NBA basketball? Hey, if this Spurs player is going under this screen, then what is John Collins doing? You're guarding Christian Wood. You should be staying with Christian Wood. This player goes under the screen. Beautiful. Why is John Collins all the way here? Why are you not staying with Christian Wood? Whoa. What? If you're going to double Dinwiddie, it has to come from the perimeter. So right here, this player needs to get over here. All right? And now you just make sure that McDermott knows the help is coming from the right. So you want to shade Dinwiddie this way. Now I can stunt, get the dribble picked up. I don't have to move my feet, so I can easily recover. If the help comes from the rim, now you're talking about there's no one to box out Christian Wood. How? Why am I giving Doncic the lane? Up, backside help. What? Who is doing what? If you are full-on doubling Luka Doncic like this, in this case, it's fine because you have bodies to rotate, but you actually have to rotate. This is not being in the gaps. This is a double team, okay? So right here, this player needs to be up the line. Rotate here. Rotate here. This player falls down here. You can't double and get back out. So you cannot go under a ball screen with Luka Doncic. Come on. Again, get up. Get him out of here. Hedge. Skip pass made. Easy recovery. Now you're going under screens with Doncic? Really? Again, this is John Collins guarding Luka Doncic. They've ISO'd him. Double immediately. Not even for a second should there be a thought. Bring him over here so Collins can get up and force Doncic into this double team. This player rotates. This player rotates. This player falls down. This is so pathetic. This is stupid and idiotic, but I will play along. The Spurs are trying to scram switch here. So what they're saying is this player's going to guard Doncic, this player's going to go here, and this player's going to go here. Well, if you're going to do that, then this player, has to go here. You're just standing in no man's land. This isn't a scram switch if everyone's not switching. Okay, you can never just stand and spectate, okay? Right here. Go. Not everyone can hit the offensive glass. You got to send someone back right now. The shot's up. If Dallas gets this offensive rebound and you just or defensive rebound and you just stand, this is going to happen. I mean, come on. Again, you're Jeremy Sohan guarding Luka Doncic. You've got to know you have bodies this way. I want to shade Doncic and send him into the teeth of my defense. Why am I going to let him beat me where I have no help? This is idiotic. Cannot body up Luka Doncic at half court because he's going to use the fact that you're bodying him up to create space. Look at this. See how he just created space right there? Okay, that's all he needs now to get right into the lane. Draw double. Unbelievable. Again, look at if you hedge here. There's no place for Christian Wood to roll to. The lane is totally clogged. Okay? But you let Luka Doncic keep his dribble alive. That unclogs the lane. What's this backside defender supposed to do? Does he stay with this player and leave this player wide open? Does he go with this player and leave Christian Wood open for an alley-oop? It's like pick your poison. You cannot lean towards the screen. Come on. Look at this. You lean towards the screen that way so Doncic beats you the other way. Again, guarding Luka Doncic is already hard enough. You have to do so. You're putting this guard in an impossible spot. Look at this. This is how he has to guard Luka Doncic now. What? Again, hedge. There's no place for Christian Wood to go. Yet again, the lane is clogged. You put Jeremy Sohan right here in an impossible spot. How are you going to guard Luka Doncic when you don't even have your feet set? This is a calamity. Okay, Luka Doncic is too low on the floor right now. You have to send a double team right now. No waiting. All right? So then if the ball gets kicked here, this player is going to rotate here. All right? This player here, and the man that doubles goes into the corner. All those rotations happen in unison on this kick out. You cannot, this is unacceptable. You are again in brain-dead drop coverage. Get Doncic out of the lane. Backside help here. Skip, pass, recover. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this 2-on-1 with Doncic as the ball handler. What is going on? You are trapping everybody one pass away has to be accounted for. This player has to be accounted for, okay? This player's got to kind of hang out here and watch both of these Mavericks players, okay? This player denies here. If you trap a ball screen, but it's this easy to pass out of, I mean, your trap is pointless and you just gave up numbers. Okay, if you have a double team coming with Luka Doncic, then first of all, this player has to say to send him left. And you've got to get over and shade Doncic left where there's no place to go. Why are you letting him beat you where there is no help? What on earth are you doing? The Spurs just have no idea how to defend ball screens. Get up. Backside help. Skip pass. Recover. Don't give this up. How easy do you want to make that? Okay, so you get screened right here. Stop. This has to be, if you are switching a screen, it doesn't matter where it is on the floor. You've got to get underneath the screener. You cannot switch over the top of a screener like this, anywhere on the floor. You put this guard in an impossible spot and he has to play over the top. Get up. Move this guard out. Backside help. I have plenty of time to recover if a skip pass is made. Look at, how is this player supposed to defend like this? What are you doing? If the Mavericks are running consecutive ball screens, you have to switch this first one. How on earth am I guarding the second ball screen when this is where Jeremy Sohan is to Luka Doncic? You have to switch that first one. You have no chance now. You have no chance. None. I don't know. Hedge. Backside help right here. We wouldn't want to give Luka Doncic the lane. That's not a good idea. That's really not a good idea. Why am I giving Luka Doncic the lane? Up, hedge. Backside help right here. Skip pass, easy recovery. Why am I giving Luka Doncic the lane? What am I have nothing left. I have nothing. Get out. Get him out. This Maverick spacing is terrible. The backside defender's right here. What is there left to say? What is there left to say at this point? Okay, so you send a double team at the rim right here. okay? As soon as this pass gets made, because this player is rotating wherever the ball goes, all right? So if this ball goes here, this is where he's rotating. Look at this pass is in the air. You have got to be sprinting to the corner, and I mean sprinting right now. You have to get to that secondary option. But, I mean, first of all, I mean, nothing happens. This player doesn't rotate. This player hasn't started rotating, so it's over yet anyways, and you just give up this.